Hello everyone, this is the Prussian Prince with another Attila tournament match, and this is again the Agartha Flash tournament number 1, round of 32 match between Majutsu of RTK, playing as the Saxons it seems, and not Saxons, my bad, Geats, not Saxons, Geats, and Silverwind of Wolf playing as the Vandals. So this is going to be an interesting one. Let's put it in slow motion and go over the builds. So for the Geats here, what we have is well, let's see. We have the general all the way on the left flank, bronze 1 Nordic Warlord with brace as usual. Then we have 2 Nordic Horse Lords, silver 2 on the left, 2 Nordic Horse Lords, silver 2 on the right. In the center, 2 Nordic Horse Raiders, because again it's max for heavy cav, so other units have to be brought, but Horse Raiders are not so great, as you can see here, due to their armor, their health. Their stats are not amazing at all. But let's see the rest of the Geats here. Up front we have 4 Nordic Hurlers, all in loose formation. Then we see 2 of these Nordic Axe Warriors, bronze 1 on the left, 2 Nordic Axe Warriors, bronze 1 on the right. In the center we have 2 Herdmen, bronze 2, supported by 2 Chosen Warriors, bronze 2, right behind them. Now for the Vandals, let's see what we have. Where's the general? Where is the general? Okay, all the way in the back, so I guess it was forgotten. Germanic nobles over here with brace. Then we have, let's see, 4 of these Germanic archers up front, supported by 3 Germanic pikes. In terms of cavalry, well, we have 2 Nobilani Cav gold 2 on the right. Then in the center, 2 Nobilani Cav gold 2. Last but not least, we have 2 Germanic Raiders. And wait, there's 2 more cavalry units. Just 2 Germanic Lancers, it seems. We also have some Berserkers on the field. 4 Vandal Berserkers. Looks like 2 of them are... or how many are bronze 1? 1, 2. I cannot see the upgrades on this unit. I think 2 are bronze 1 and 2 vanilla. Yeah, looks like it, definitely. So let's see how this match progresses, because it's definitely seems to be an interesting one. Majutsu versus Silverwind, RTK versus Wolf. I like both builds, honestly, but these Germanic archers clearly a skirmish advantage for the Vandals here. The thing is that these hurlers are just going to take so much punishment, especially in loose formation against the archers. Not only that, but they're going to do lots of damage to this Germanic Raider. Wow, look at it just get killed by these hurlers. I don't like this by the Vandals. Just sending in the Germanic Raiders like this, just look at it die. Down to 48, and it's charging so slowly, even though it's very light. Charging so slowly because it's getting fired upon. So this is a very, very bad engagement here by the Vandals. This unit only getting like, what, 10 kills? Yeah, it got 10 kills, got routed off the field. Not a good move for the Vandals at all. Didn't get anything done whatsoever. Okay, it made the hurlers fire at them, but that's not good enough. Only getting 10 kills, so already a very good start here for the Geats. Even though the Nordic Horse Lords got shot a little bit, it doesn't really matter. Just killing that unit for almost for free was just very good for the Geats so far. So must be feeling pretty confident. And now these hurlers, like, they're gonna be okay if they just target the Germanic archers, because the Germanic archers are more expensive. I believe they're 100 cost more. And now these Germanic Lancers, though, looks like they might actually try and go in for these hurlers, but this is a massive mistake if they do. This is not gonna be good. Okay, they go in. This means they waste their charge onto the hurlers, and now they're gonna pull out, and as they pull out, they're gonna lose a bunch of men. That is not good at all, but the Nobilani Cav flanking here. I don't know why these Horse Raiders are not going into the Germanic Lancers, because as you can see here, these Germanic Lancers are not getting the engagement they need. Looks like this Horse Raider is going in for the Lancers. Lancers did not seem to get a charge off. Nobilani here gonna trade really well, but there's one problem for the Geats, and that their infantry support is very, very slow. The Axe Warriors not moving in here. The engagement here starting as well. Finally, the Axe Warriors are moving in here. Nordic Horse Lords charging in weird formation against a Lani Cav. That is strange. But now, once these axes come in here, but they do not have an attack order. This unit has a movement order. This is not good for the Geats at all. And it looks like this Nordic Horse Raider is off the field already. I don't know why this cav unit is doing in front of these pikes. This is not good because it's light melee cavalry, so it's just going to take significant damage. Thing is though, these axes are already over here in the fight for the Geats, and there is no infantry support for the Vandals. But, oh, this unit is going to be important. If it does get around for the Vandals and it rear charges the Axe Warriors, it's going to be huge. And this fight is very bad for the Vandals. This unit is going to die very quickly, but the Huller is doing significant friendly fire damage. This is not a good move with the Herdmen. They're just medium. They're trying to break through the pikes, but that is not the best choice. And now here come the Vandal Berserkers. They're going to do significant damage here. Look at the Nordic Axe Warriors dropping to the Vandal Berserkers. There's so many Vandal Berserkers here, but Herdmen moving through for the Geats. They need to start activating Shield Wall soon to fight the Vandal Berserkers off, but they're not. They just needed to stop, activate Shield Wall, and then move up, but they are not using Shield Wall, so this means that the Vandal Berserkers will trade fairly well against the Herdmen here. And now what the Geats have to do here is they have to regroup their cavalry, because they have these two units here doing nothing. This is not good, but now they're gonna go in for the Germanic Raiders with the Horse Raiders here. Ooh, they got destroyed on the volley, but now they're getting into the Raiders, and that is weird what's happening here. But yeah, these two units for the Geats still doing nothing. This is a huge mistake. This cavalry the Nordic Horse Lords blobbing in frontally against Berserkers. Don't like what I'm seeing here by the Geats. The Horse Lords getting around, but kind of like couple of them dying on the pikes. But here these Germanic archers seem to be... They're still pulling away, but it's looking very, very bad for the Vandals here, I think. This is not good at all for the Vandals. So the Germanic pikes crushing through these Nordic Horse Lords at the moment. Vandal Berserkers here going forward as well. Germanic archers targeting all the Horse Lords, but they're not gonna do enough damage to make it work. So they get charged by all the Horse Lords. There's just a lot of units left on the field for the Geats here. These Vandal Berserkers just duking it out in melee as well. Chosen Warriors, they're not in Shield Wall, I think, or are they? No, they're not, but still, does it matter at this point? Doesn't seem so. So let's just fast forward until the end, as these Vandal Berserkers are out off the field. And Germanic Noble just dies. Close victory. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because I knew Silverwind was going to win this battle, which is why I was weirded out by the fact that Majutsu was winning it as the Geats. I was like, what? That's weird. But yeah, looks like Silverwind was the Geats and Majutsu was the Vandals. I made a mistake. Yeah, that is game. So hope you all enjoyed. If you want to see more, don't forget to comment or subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Share the video, and I shall see you next time.